Hello rail fans, and welcome to French Fried Trades. Today we're going to be building another freight car here, and we're going to be building this Union Pacific refrigerator car. And this is what it looks like, and as you can see we have the refrigeration unit on one end here. So let's get right into the build. So we're going to start off with the coupler, so take a dark oak stair and attach that up. Under it a sideways dark oak vent gate. Then on this second level, we're going to put 3 smooth quartz blocks in the middle on top. Then on the next block forward and down, a set of netherite wheels with an end rod axle. Then we're going to take polished deep slate stairs upside down, 3 blocks wide, in a back-to-back T-shaped pattern. Then over here, another set of netherite wheels and an end rod axle. Then we're going to put a wither skeleton skull on the side of all 4 wheels. And then we're going to open 2 dark oak vent gates on the side of the truck in the middle of both sides. Then we'll add another 4 smooth quartz blocks on this top middle. And then we're going to continue that and do a line of 19 smooth quartz blocks past the wheels. So 19 blocks long after the wheels. Then on the next block down and forward, a set of netherite wheels and an end rod axle. And again, we'll do 3 wide of polished deep slate stairs, upside down, in a back-to-back T-shaped pattern. Then another set of netherite wheels, and an end rod axle. Then put a wither skeleton skull on the side of all 4 wheels, and open 2 vent gates on the middle of each side. Then we'll add another 4 smooth quartz on the top middle, then 3 blocks past these wheels, and then 2 polished black stone on this end. Then turn around and get a dark oak stair up on the second level for the coupler. Then under here, we're going to put a full row of dark oak vent gates. And we'll come back to this end, under here, and put a full row of vent gates under here. Then down on this polished blackstone end, on the side, on the upper hitbox, we're going to do a 2x2 of polished blackstone slabs here, and a 2x2 on this side here. Then we're going to come under here, under the middle, and come off the middle of this truck and do 3 chains. Then 3 polished blackstone slabs up here. Then we're going to do 5 chains. Then we're going to do 3 polished blackstone slabs again. And then 2 chains. And then 3 vent gates here. Then we're going to come on this top outside edge on this end, and we're going to do a 3x3 of smooth quartz slabs up here, and a 3x3 on this side. Then we'll repeat over here. So right here, a 3x3 of smooth quartz slabs, and a 3x3 on this side. Then we're going to do 3 slabs here, 3 here, and on these outer edges, we're going to put 3 iron trapdoors here, and 3 here. Then repeat at this end, so we're going to put 3 smooth quartz slabs here, and on this side, and on these outer edges, 3 iron trapdoors on either side. Then in front of this, we're going to fill the whole rest of this with 2 rows of smooth quartz slabs on this top edge. And bring that all the way down to the other end here. And we'll do the same thing over here on this top hitbox. We're going to do 2 full rows of smooth quartz going end to end to fill in the bottom of our car, which will make the whole thing 5 blocks wide. And bring it right down to this end here. Now come on top of this end, and we're going to do a 5x5 of smooth quartz blocks coming up. So 5 wide and 5 tall. And on top, a line of 5 lapis lazuli blocks. Then on this end, we start on this first smooth quartz block right here and do a 5x5 of smooth quartz. So those 2 rows of polished blackstone stick up. And then 5 lapis lazuli up here. Then on this bottom outside edge, we're going to start in the corner here, and we're going to do a line of 12 smooth quartz blocks coming forward. Then start on this opposite corner and do 12 over here as well. And then we're simply going to raise both of those up all the way to the top And we're going to do the same thing on the other side of the car. So 12 blocks long in all four corners, and then all the way up to the top level where the lapis lazuli is on all four corners. Now that we have all four corners, we're going to put a column of inward facing quartz stairs here and here. Then turn the other way over here and a column of stairs here and a column of quartz stairs here. Then we're going to turn outward now, and on this right hand side we're going to do 2 quartz stairs, polished blackstone, and 3 quartz stairs, and then wrap around the corner and go this way here. Then on the right hand side of this, wrap around the corner and do that same thing. Then for this section, it's going to alternate between a quartz stair and a polished blackstone stair, every other block facing outward. And same thing here, alternate between a quartz stair and a polished blackstone stair, every other block facing outward. Then we'll put inward facing quartz stairs in a column here. And then over on this side, inward facing here, so it wraps around this corner up to the top. Then in the middle of this, a full column of quartz blocks on either side. Then we're going to come up top and start at one end, and we're going to fill this whole top middle 3 with quartz block and bring it all the way down to the other end here, so that the whole top of the car gets filled in. Then we're going to take iron bars on this door, and we're going to start on this first stair and do a column of iron bars up to the top here. And then same thing right here. Then across this middle, we're going to put 3 birch fence gates here. And then repeat on this side. Start right here, do a column of iron bars up to the top. And then another one right here. And then 3 birch fence gates across here. Then we're going to come down underneath this door, and we're actually going to knock out this row of slabs that are under all these stairs and replace it with 7 iron trapdoors so it raises up under the door here. And we'll get that detail on this side as well. So take out this row of slabs here and replace it with 7 iron trapdoors. Then we're going to come on top and start on one end, and we're going to go 5 across with iron trapdoors, skip 1 and 5, skip 1 and 5, and repeat that pattern all the way down the top with a block of space between each row of iron trapdoors, and 5 wide on all of them here. And then that should line up with this end. And then we're going to come back through on all the gaps between them and put 5 white carpets in every single one of these spaces. And now we're going to start adding our details in to really set this build apart. So we're coming down on this corner, we're going to change this slab to an oak slab. Then right here, change this one to an oak slab. And then 1 block over from the door, change this one to an oak slab. And we'll repeat it this end, 1 block over from the door, this one becomes an oak slab. Then this one right in front of the wheels. And then this one on the middle of here becomes an oak slab. Then we'll do the other side the exact same way. So we're going to change this middle one to oak, 1 block over from the wheel, and 1 block over from this door. And then repeat here, 1 block over from the door, right before this wheel, and then this middle one here. Now we're going to add even more details, and for this, we're going to be taking out an oak sign. Right here, we're going to put 2 blank signs. Then move over right here. One goes here. And then one goes right next to the door here. Repeat here, so one next to the door. One right here. And then two right here. And of course we'll get the other side. So we'll do two signs here. Then one sign here. And one sign here. Then one sign here. One sign here. And then two right here. Now on this end we're going to put two polished blackstone buttons here. And then three across right here. Above these three we're going to change these three blocks to blocks of coal. So it looks like that. Then we're going to repeat on the other side. So come over here and down to this end. And we're going to put two polished blackstone buttons right here. Three right here. And change the three above it to three blocks of coal. Then we're going to come on the bottom of the other end of the car here. And we're going to put four polished blackstone buttons right here. And change the four blocks above it to four blocks of coal. Then we're going to put two buttons down here. Then we're going to put an acacia sign right here. Three buttons like this above it, and above that in the middle, an oak sign. So it looks like that. Then we'll come down and repeat on this end, so come to this end on this side. We're going to put four buttons right here. Change the four above it to coal blocks. Then we'll come over and put two buttons down here. Then right here, we're going to do an acacia sign, three buttons above it, and an oak sign on the middle above that. Then we're going to come down on this smooth quartz end, put another sign here, and take this one off. We actually had to move that for our ladder. And we're going to put three birch fence gates here. Repeat over here, so take this one off, add three fence gates here, and move that sign over here. Then on the end here, three birch fence gates here, three on this side. Then we're going to close the trap door right here for the brake wheel. Then we need to crouch, and we're going to put three end rods coming across like this. Then we're going to put a birch sign on this side here, and a dark oak sign on this side. On top, we're going to do three buttons here, one here. Then the other end is going to be different because we have to do our refrigeration unit. So we're going to come down on this end, and right up against the car, we're going to put 5 anvils across here. Then we're going to turn around and put 5 polished blackstone stairs like this. On the front of it, we're going to put a birch sign here and here. Then on the side of these stairs, we're going to put 2 dark oak fences coming up like this, 2 on this side. Then we're going to come down here and put 1 in the middle, then 2 dark oak fence gates here, 2 here. On the side here, we're going to put 2 dark oak fence gates on the side of this, like that. And same thing over here, put 2 on this side, right here. Then put 5 iron trap doors on top of these anvils. Then up here on the top middle, we're going to put 2 rows of 3 deep slate tile blocks, and 3 quartz blocks under them in the center. Then under that, we need 3 quartz slabs under here. Then we're going to put a dark oak sign here, then a button here and here, and on that side. Now the refrigeration unit's done. Now we're going to come up on the top right hand side of this door, and we're going to change these 4 blocks to outward facing quartz stairs for the track, and then put your white carpets back. Same thing over here. We're going to change these 4 to quartz stairs, and then we will put the 2 white carpets back. Then we need to make a banner, so come into a loom with a white banner and red dye, put these stripes on it, and then make the top half blue. And this is for the logo, and we're going to put that right here, and then we'll do the same thing on the other side. Come over here and put this banner here. Then we're going to put a plain white banner on this lapis block in the corner, and on this corner. And then same thing on this side, 1 here, and 1 down here on this corner to hide it on the side view there because it's supposed to be white. And there we have it, folks. We've completed our Union Pacific Reefer car. I hope everyone enjoyed this build. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone, have a great week. Stay safe out there, rail fans.